Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching today. Today's is the video for Wednesday the 28th, but today's Tuesday the 27th and I'm recording the next three. If you watched my one for today on Tuesday, you know I have a cold, I have a sinus infection, and throughout the day it was getting worse. I thought I was getting better in my throat and my voice was going. So I have a feeling tomorrow might be worse for me. So I'm going to record the next three videos because I don't want you to miss out on anything, and I miss doing these if I can't do these. So I'm going to record today, Wednesday, the 28th, 29th, 30th, all today, but I'm going to post them on those days. So today, the topic is tradition versus how we have always done it. And I was thinking about this a couple of days ago, this topic, because I was watching a video of a group of flat earthers. Have you heard of flat earthers? Flat earthers are a group of people, and there's plenty of them. There are a lot of them out there, not too many, luckily, but they believe the earth is flat. Now, tradition and how we've always done it. At the time, there were people that believed the earth is flat. To today, no matter how much science, how much things are out there, there are people that will not vary from tradition to how everything is always done. And I would love to talk to someone like that, because at one time, someone believed the earth was flat and someone before them believed something else. So they just didn't move on to the new way of thinking. So the point is that sometimes in life and business, we stick to a tradition or how we've always done. Some dangerous words in the English language are, I know that. As soon as you say, I know that, your brain starts shutting down. You don't want to learn anymore. If you ever think as, I know that, and whenever you're 100% certain about things, that could be right or could be wrong, is then you stop learning things. And in life, communication, sales, success, there is no 100% certainty in anything. So, to my realtors out there, one of the other reasons why I wanted to bring up this subject today is the market is changing. Is it getting worse? No, it's changing. I'll give you some very good silver linings if you think a worse market is just because less houses are being sold. Right now, they're about the same amount of houses being sold, but for some reason, everybody's out there like the market's bad. But if you are so certain that your business is connected to how the market's doing, you're going to shut down. Your business is not connected to the market. It isn't. It's connected to how much you're going to do and how much you're going to learn, how much you're going to do. So tradition versus how you've always done it. Any realtor out there, which are at least half of you, have not been in business more than 14 years. 14 years ago. What was 14 years ago? 2008. Am I doing my math right? Yes, I am. The world and everything, the real estate has been totally different since that point of time till today. So there's a lot of agents in this business that think that they know what they're doing because they've had success. Congratulations. Good for you. I'm happy for you. But what you're doing now and what you've always done might not continue to work as good as it did. And if you say, I've always done it this way and I've been successful, guess what? I'll give you a list of agents that were very successful in 2005 and 2006 that weren't active anymore by 2010. So you got to always be open. Don't ever be 100% certain about anything. I remember watching a video once, and it was the author of the Millionaire Mindset. It was a great book. I haven't read it again in a while, and just thinking about this topic when I brought this theory up, I'm going to read that again. I love rereading or books on tape when our books are recording, audio books on tape. He's showing my age. Like when I'm on a plane or doing something where I can't, it's hard for me to read in the car, things like that. But the Millionaire Mindset, I remember the author saying, do not believe anything I'm saying. Do not believe a word that I'm saying during this speech. You got to go out there and test it for yourself. And that never left my mind. You got to go out there and test it for yourself, because I coach agents and have been coaching agents for decades. I tell them all to do, almost all of them, to do almost all the same thing. If that made sense. And they all come out with different results, or the amount of results. Usually they're positive results. One might have okay success, not so good, great, awesome, could be totally different. Excuse me. But so how real estate's always been done, how communication, how sales, how you've always done things is not always how it's going to be. You always got to be evolving. But not a little caveat to that, don't always be wanting to change. But if you see something that's not working as good as it did before, might time starting to tweak little things. If you're going to continue, you got to find that time when you got to switch things up. Bang your head against the wall because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. It worked before and it's not working now. You got to find that time. When do I shut that off, or when do I tweak it? When do I change it? That's up for you to decide. How long do you want to decide? Sometimes you're not even the biggest, the most successful, smartest people out there in real estate or sales could tell you exactly the day to do that. When do you have to change things? Because sometimes things just take some time. You got to figure that out for yourself. But I'm here as your resource. Reach out to people that have been in the business a while, successful people that have done it before, that have been through different markets, have been through so many different things, so different changes. Those are the people you reach out to. And there's a lot of us out there. I'm telling you this. So many times I have new agents that come into our office that were at other offices or other places. Not that those places were bad, but the agent that was training them, the agents that were explaining things to them worked for them at one time and are not working for them, and they're looking for something different and someone that has more experience and has more knowledge of all different ways of things have been done, right? I almost want to, when I want to learn something, I don't want to go to someone that says, I've done it this way and I was successful since day one. I want to go to the guy or gal that says, I've done this business or this thing for decades. I'm successful now, but I'll teach you the 101 or 1,000,001 things that how not to do it because I did that. I'd rather have the person that was successful because they failed more times than they succeeded, than they could tell you the ways to do it wrong, not just the ways to do it right. Hopefully that makes some sense. So that's it for today. Glad my voice carried out. I'm going to do 2 more videos for the rest of the week. And reach out to me. Call, text, email me anytime. I'm happy to set some time aside, hopefully when I'm feeling better, and help you out with whatever you need. Have a great day and a great Wednesday, and watch the video for tomorrow. Bye-bye.